The world whispers sweet lies, promising fast roads to happiness. But one voice cuts through the noise, a voice speaking truth, raw and unvarnished. Jesus, the Master of Truth, gave us no empty promises, but warnings, hard lessons, essential for those who truly wish to live. These are the top 7 warnings of Jesus, messages to awaken you, illuminate your path, and save your soul. Listen closely. No one can serve 2 masters. For either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to one and despise the other. Jesus warns, you cannot serve both God and money. This means you must choose your priorities. Where do you place your focus in life? The choice is clear. Either you serve the eternal, or you serve the temporary. One will possess your heart. What will you choose? Where does your true treasure lie? Enter through the narrow gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. But small is the gate, and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. Jesus warns. The easy path often leads to ruin, the way to true life is narrow and demands dedication. Many choose the wide road, as it seems comfortable. But the narrow path, though challenging, leads to eternal joy. Which path will you walk? Beware of false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. Jesus warns us about deceivers, who pose as pious leaders. They speak beautiful words, but their intentions are dark. You will recognize them by their fruits, not their words. What do they produce in their lives? Love or destruction? Be vigilant. Guard your heart and your faith. For what will it profit a man if he gains the whole world and forfeits his soul? Or what shall a man give in return for his soul? Jesus warns, material wealth and worldly power are fleeting. They cannot fill your soul, nor save it. What is the price of your soul? No fortune can pay it. True value lies not in what you possess, but in who you are. Seek first the kingdom of God. And he said to them, beware, and be on your guard against all covetousness. For one's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions. Jesus warns, don't be deceived by the illusion that happiness lies in possessions. Greed blinds you and robs you of true life. Your life is not defined by what you accumulate, but by who you are and how you love. Be content with what you have, and give from what you have. Therefore, be on the alert, for you do not know which day your Lord is coming. But be sure of this, that if the head of the house had known at what time of the night the thief was coming, he would have been on the alert and would not have allowed his house to be broken into. For this reason, you also must be ready. For the Son of Man is coming at an hour when you do not think he will. Jesus warns us to always be prepared for his return. The day and the hour are unknown. Don't live as if there's no tomorrow, but live as if every tomorrow could be the day of his coming. Be ready, in word and deed. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father, who is in heaven. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and in your name perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. Jesus warns. True devotion is not in words, but in deeds. It's about doing God's will, not just professing his name. It's a call to authenticity. Live your faith. Don't be a hypocrite, for only those who do the Father's will shall enter. These warnings from Jesus are not threats, but loving guides. They point the way to a life of meaning, peace, and eternal joy. Which warning resonated most with you? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to Religious with AI for more profound insights and inspiring stories.